Elvis family. Yes, I have adopted you, and I am referring to you as my Elvis family from here on out. One of life's little injustices is that you can't choose your family, and I've chose you. So, I thought that we would start off the weekend in a spectacular way. I got so many comments, and you guys took the time and wrote in and commented on the Elvis Presley How Great Thou Art video. So I thought it's 6 o'clock in the morning on Friday and we're headed into the weekend, and what a better way to start off the weekend with another Elvis Presley gospel song. So here you go. The kids will be back on Saturday nights from now on with their reaction videos. Haven't forgot about them. So, but let's go to church together.
Thank you. I'd like to ask J.D. Sumner to stay up to sing one of my favorite songs, Why Me, Lord? Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do to deserve loving you and the kindness you show? Lord, help me, Jesus, I'm wasted and so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. I've needed you, so help me, Jesus. My soul's in your hands.
Okay, just real quick. I'm only going to stop this once because I want you guys to get the full effect. First of all, there is no voice like J.D. Sumner's voice. Just wow. And I love, once again, and I know I've said this before, but his posture and how he gives the stage to JD and the stamps and how he holds himself, you can tell that he is just beaming with pride. He just totally loves JD's voice. He loves his talent. You can tell that he respects him as a person and as a vocalist. And I just think that that's wonderful. Also, another thing, we are in a rock concert. We touched with that on the comments. You can tell at the beginning of the clip that, of course, it's a concert. He just finished a song, which is probably a rock and roll song, and then he tells the audience, I'd like to sing one of my favorite gospel songs. It features JD and the Stamps, and the audience that's screaming and yelling, Elvis, we love you, and Elvis, here's my phone number. I don't know if they were saying that, or they probably were, and are just going crazy because it's Elvis and we love him. They get very quiet, and they are very respectful of Elvis saying, I love this song, I'm going to feature JD, and they all just get really, really quiet. I think that's brilliant. And then another thing I noticed is that Elvis comes in, I mean, his voice booming, like a thunderstorm on this song, and it's very powerful and just glorious, and the audience does not start clapping or react to this song when he starts singing. They start reacting to this song when they hear what he is singing. Yeah. So let's continue on with our worship service today. Let's watch the rest.
Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can ever repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, Jesus, my soul's in your Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, yeah. Thank you very much, Elvis. That was beautiful. It was really hard to find a video of him singing the song, and this one isn't great quality as what we're used to, but I'm really glad I found it just for those last 30 seconds, because I don't know if that's Kathy Westmoreland or if that's the Sweet Inspirations. I'm thinking it's probably the Sweet Inspirations back there with the high notes, and it's really just this beautiful arrangement. It's got Elvis's voice, it's got those high notes from the Sweet Inspirations, it's got JD and the quartet, and they're all blended so perfectly, and they're listening to each other, and I love it because I caught him listening to what he was singing with the others. It's like he was aware of all the voices around him and the whole choral piece, and he smiled. And I'm so glad he had that moment. I'm so glad he had that moment that he realized, wow, he must have been thinking, this is a beautiful moment musically for me. And I'm sure it was spiritually too, because that arrangement was just beautiful. And he's got Ronnie Tutt back there every now and then throwing in a lick, as only Ronnie Tutt can. And you just know that Elvis is aware of every single instrument and every voice, and he appreciates it, and he stops and he lets himself enjoy it for a moment. And I'm so glad that he did. Well, I will be back with you. Like I said, the kids are going to move to Saturday nights with their reaction videos. I cannot leave them out. I mean, you don't want to be left with me all the time, and I realize that. But I hope you have a wonderful and blessed weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.